Hey y'all, I want to welcome you to the first ever episode of Building the Buck Factory. I'm Mark Williams and this is my partner Justin, and we're super excited to bring a new series to you called Building the Buck Factory, and tell them a little bit about what that is.
Yeah, so we have sold our farm in Hopkins County, Buck Factory 2.0. We've identified and closed on Buck Factory 3.0, and just super excited to jump into that project. But before we do, we wanted to recap and show you guys some of the great memories that we had at the Buck Factory 2.0.
We had a bunch of them. We had a lot of great memories at the old place, and it was a hard thing to do, but we're super excited about the new place.
So we want to share those with you now.
Cooler out of that into this one. There's a cooler already in this.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. You know, I wake up every morning, I piss excellence. Nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you're not first, you're last.
You can keep driving on by, don't you stop.
Come on, where's the bacon? Ooh, wee!
Yes!
The big six is down. Give me something.
What do you think? You just shot deuce. You just shot deuce.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you guys are happy.
Time to pay the piper.
Look at that nasty stuff. I gotta walk through there.
No, you're just gonna go. Oh, get out of here!
Holy
Whose idea was this?
bunch of jack wagons. Ow! You know, man, we had a lot of great memories at that old farm, but I am super excited to take this next step with the group of guys that we have. You know, the Buck Factory is owned by 9 different people, and everybody except one's a Whitetail Properties agent.
Right.
And we get along fantastically, and I'm super excited about the new opportunity with this group of guys on this new farm.
And I want to introduce you to the Buck Factory 3.0, show you a little bit of drone footage and some images from that farm, and then take you on a step-by-step, in real time, building the new Buck Factory.
So, you know, I was one of the guys that's been around the Buck Factory, the old Buck Factory, the longest. I sold the property to French back in 2010, and I started hunting there at about 2012, 2013, and bought in 2015. And, you know, that farm was an awesome farm. It's got a lot of memories. My daughter killed her first deer there. She killed the buck that I had chased for 2 years, you know, the first sit. Never will forget that, but it was time to move on. We had kind of topped out on that farm, and you know, it was getting, I hate to use the word stale because it wasn't stale, but it was just, you know, it was starting to feel like there wasn't a whole lot more we could do. This gives us an opportunity to get our creative juices flowing again. We learned a lot from the Buck Factory that we can use here at this property, and it's just exciting to get to start with a property from scratch, a raw property, and turn it into a dream farm.
You know, when we were looking for a replacement property for the Buck Factory, obviously, you know, it's going to be a place that we're going to own for a long time, with a group of really close friends and our families. We're going to share a lot of memories there. So any property that we could find that would have additional resources on it to use for recreation, so rivers, creeks, whether it be some tillable fields, just some diversity. And when we came across this property on the Cumberland River, we immediately fell in love with it. I mean, the recreational opportunities are endless here, but at the end of the day, the main draw was just starting from scratch.
You know, I'm super excited about this new project, this new phase in our partnership. And one of the things I'm really excited about is the management plan that Philip has come up with that we're going to start implementing. And on the show, we're going to start implementing that next week. So people are going to start seeing just a little bit of glimpse on the first part of what we're going to be doing over probably what's going to be a 3-year project.
Exactly, yep. So in order to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so that you can catch every episode here in real time of us building the Buck Factory.
But we do know this, the south end is primarily all timber.
Yes.
We've got to get
We need diversity
in there by clear cutting these pine thickets and creating food plots to get some diversity in there, to create some bedding areas and have those clear cut areas, and you know.